Hi guys. It's been a long time no chat. I literally have not filmed in about 2 weeks. I'm just out of the shower as you can see by my crazy hair, so I need to dry my hair right now and then I'm gonna sit down and I think I'm gonna film a video. I'm very excited to film today. I had planned on doing a video, like a get ready with me for a Zoom date, because my boyfriend and I have been doing like our little Zoom dates maybe twice a week, and it just really helps with like not seeing each other and stuff, because I haven't seen him in nearly like 2.5 weeks, maybe nearly 3 weeks now. I'm losing track of time. I don't even know what day it is half the time. I don't know like how long it's been since we've been in lockdown. I'm just like losing complete and utter track. The only thing that I can say, the only positive about this, is the time is flying. But I wanted to make the most of my time because I feel like, I'm gonna set this up here, but I wanted to make the most of my time in lockdown because I really feel like I have been moping around, not really doing anything like other than reading, making jigsaws, baking a lot. I've been baking a lot, but I just feel like I haven't really done anything hugely productive, and I just feel that's just my mindset at the moment. It's not that I'm not, like, it's not that I'm intentionally being lazy. I just think everything that's going on in the world, I just don't feel up to anything. So I said today I would vlog and I will put some makeup on and I will talk to you guys as I'm doing that, and you can get ready with me for my Zoom day. I think I'm going to go extra with the makeup today. I don't normally wear makeup on camera when I'm talking to my boyfriend or my workmates, because I have been having Zoom work calls as well. I just felt like really putting on makeup today. I haven't done it in 2 weeks and I just really felt like going all ham. I just start talking to you and the battery dies. Anyway, I feel like going full ham, full beat makeup. I just really want to put a lot of makeup on my face and do like full eyeshadow looks and the whole works. My skin has not been good since being in lockdown, and I'm kind of surprised with it because I thought my skin might improve, because I have been getting air, doing my 2K every day, and I have been out and about, but my skin just feels really dry, and I suffer from oily skin, so it's really weird. And I have like breakouts here. I don't know if you can see them. It's really weird. My skin never ever looks like this. I have a new memory card as well because I broke another memory card. So I ordered this, I don't know how long ago, and I forgot all about it. So I have a new memory card ready to go for my other camera, which I'm going to film. Sorry if I sound like really like melancholy or something today. I'm actually in really good form. I'm just kind of out of the whole rhythm of filming. I hope you guys are getting on really well in lockdown. I will talk to you a little bit more about what's going on here in Ireland, because our lockdown has been extended to the 5th of May. And initially when I got the news, I think it was last, I need to put hand cream on, sorry, my hands are super dry. When we heard the news last Thursday, I instantly burst out crying. I had no idea how emotional I would have been over that, like hearing that news. I thought, you know, oh whatever, like we've been in lockdown for 2 weeks now, what's another 3? But I really felt like I've been hit by a ton of bricks. I just kind of came to the realization that I don't know when I'm going to see my nanny again. I don't know when I'm going to see my granddad. I don't know when I'm going to see my boyfriend. I haven't seen my sister in weeks. And I just miss everybody. I miss like all my extended family, my cousins. I just miss everyone. I'm talking to my friends a lot. So of course my battery had to die again when I was talking to you. I just blow dried my hair straight there now. And I'm in between two minds as to whether to cut this hair. I have to take my hair extensions out myself. I talked about that in my last video and it's becoming a bit of a pain. They've grown out so much. Like they were due to come out this week they were due to come out, so they would be in 12 weeks now. And I ordered everything I need. You can probably see I have like I've talked about them before, microbond. Sorry, I was like playing with some colors because I was deciding what eye look I wanted to go for. I have keratin bond-in hair extensions, which are basically a keratin bond, which is the protein that your hair is made of, and they're bonded around my natural hair. The bonds themselves are not damaging, but the length of time that they remain in, I presume it's gonna snag and pull in my hair. I've never let my hair extensions be in longer than 14 weeks, so I have no idea, and they're in 12 weeks now. So if I can get away with another 2 weeks. I've ordered the things I need to take the hair extensions out, but obviously because we're in the middle of a pandemic, the post isn't coming as regularly, and the company that I bought the products from are only shipping as often as they possibly can because they've reduced their staff and stuff like that. So it's nobody's fault, it's just the way life is. Anyway, I was thinking of cutting my hair so you can see how long it is, but I was thinking because it's just becoming a bit of a drag, maybe I should like cut my hair just to this length, so just take off about that much off the end. I've never cut my hair myself. It's not actually my real hair. My real hair is, well, that's like the longest bit there, so my real hair stops about there, so the rest of this is all added length, so my natural hair stops there. Some bits are longer, you can kind of see some bits peeking through that are a bit longer, but I don't mind losing some of my natural length just to get this shorter, because the ends are, because they've been in for so long, they're not actually that bad. Like, they should be worse probably, but the ends are not as bad as I thought that they would be at this time. It's just the actual regrowth, I suppose. So if I cut off the length, then my thinking is that the hair won't pull as much on my natural hair. Does that make sense? Because the more length there is, the more hair is dragging down my root and damaging probably my natural hair, because the bonds are like, they're so regrown. I don't even know, hang on, I'll get one up here closer to my head. So I don't know if you can see them there. So I don't know if you can see that there, the length that it's grown out, and that's the bond. So obviously all this hair is dragging down the bond. So the more that I cut off, the less weight that's going to be on the bond. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, but that's my thinking about it. I don't know how to cut my hair, so maybe I'm just going to have to Google it, or maybe I'll just take a scissors and just cut it like straight across. I honestly don't care if it looks like crap, because as soon as this lockdown is lifted, I'll be able to go to my hairdresser, so nobody's going to see me like this. And even if they did see me like this, I really don't care, because again, it's a pandemic. I was talking earlier about my friends, and I've been in touch with a lot of my friends. All of my friends are kind of like myself, like taking everything day to day, and some days they're in better form and other days they're not feeling so great. So I've been trying to keep in touch with my friends as best as possible, obviously communicating with my boyfriend every day, and I have been FaceTiming my sister as regularly as possible, and my grandparents as well. So it's okay. Lockdown's not like the most amazing thing ever, obviously, but I'm just so grateful that I'm here with my mum and dad, and that we're all safe. My boyfriend is safe and his family, and that my sister and her boyfriend are safe in their little lockdown, and that all my friends and loved ones are safe, and staying in is helping keep them safe for longer. And the lockdown, like I said, was extended to May 5th, which is the next bank holiday weekend, and I don't know, I'm praying that they lift it, but then if they don't lift it, I'm fully behind their reasoning why not to lift it. But if they do lift it, it's telling us that the country is kind of improving. There's not as many cases. In Ireland, COVID-19 hasn't really broken out massively in the wider community. I know a lot of people within the community have gotten it, obviously, but it's not as prevalent as it is within the nursing homes, within individuals that went to places like Cheltenham and stuff, and then also in like community houses, and obviously with the frontline workers. So that is kind of predominantly where cases are coming from. Obviously there are people in the public who do have it as well, but they're able to limit the amount of that by keeping us in lockdown. But obviously if it gets into a nursing home, it can go rampant around the nursing home, and obviously working in the front line, you are more susceptible to getting it. So I don't know, it's just crazy. The world is crazy at the moment, but I think the best place is just to stay at home. I haven't left my house since last Thursday. I had to go and get an Easter egg. I do know it's not an essential trip to the supermarket, but I went to my local Super Value, which had barely anyone in it, which was great. So I was able to get the Easter egg for my boyfriend, get out, get a bit of fresh air, and I had to go to the pharmacy as well, which is beside my super value. I had to go to the pharmacy because I needed to get pain medication. I had a massive migraine last Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I was in bed for the entire day and I was so nauseous and really sick, under the weather. Ugh, just not good. So I had to stock up on pain relief. Because if this happens again and I have no pain medication, like I just don't do well with migraines. Anyway, I'm gonna go and do my makeup. I'm going to do my nails as well. I have the UV lamp here at home, my sister's UV lamp, and she taught me how to do my nails because she did a beauty course, and I know how to do my nails myself at home. So I think I'm going to paint them maybe pink or something fun. Why not? Makeup's all done, guys. But now I'm gonna go and edit today's video so that I have a video for you guys, because it's been a hot minute, and I apologize for that because, like I said, I just haven't been feeling motivated to film and upload, and I'm super sorry. I have been working as well, guys, obviously. You know, I don't need to talk about it again, but I did get a full-time temporary position before all this happened, and I have been working with that a lot as well. So I've been working on my other job, so I don't mean to be lax with YouTube, but I have also been working as well as trying to do YouTube. Is this a lash coming off already? How could that possibly be? Anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs and edit and watch a bit of Home and Away and Neighbours. Woohoo! Okay, so I'm just editing today's video and watching The Simpsons because Disney Plus is life, and I don't know why The Simpsons are on it, but they are, and I love it. So this video will be going up soon, and then I think I'm gonna have dinner. I'm gonna help Mum make something nice tonight. She was thinking of making honey chicken, which is like a honey chicken sauce with soya, and it sounds really nice. So I'm gonna help her make that, and it keeps me entertained making dinners and stuff like that, and baking and things like that. I've fallen in love with doing things in the kitchen. I love cooking, I really do. I find it real therapeutic, and baking is very enjoyable as well. It's like a science really, because you have to like get all the quantities right and everything. I really enjoy it. It's quite therapeutic. So yeah, that's what we're going to do now. My watch is telling me I need to get up and go for a walk, so I'm going to finish editing the video and do that. Get out for a little bit of fresh. I'm gonna do my nails finally. I need to put like a little gel polish on them because I have no nail polish. I have wood nail polish and it's white, and I don't want to paint them white. I want to paint them pink or something. So I'm going to use the gelish polishes that my sister has, and I've done them 1,000 times before, so I'm pretty okay with doing them. So you can watch me do that right now. Okay, so I'm just finished doing my own little manicure at home. I'm not the best at doing them because obviously I have no training in them. I just got really bad news. I was talking to my boyfriend Paddy, and his gorgeous little doggy who I love so much, Oscar, got hit by a car and he passed away sadly, and I'm just really brokenhearted because I love that dog so much. Other than Chewy, TJ and Oscar, Paddy's dogs, would be like my favourite dogs ever, and I love them so much, and I bring them for walks every time I'm in his house, and I just love seeing them, and they're just gorgeous dogs, and they're just so friendly, and oh, I'm really heartbroken. But he naturally is devastated, and I just hate things like that because it was such a freak incident. It wasn't anybody's fault, but it was just awful. So I'm so upset, poor little Oscar. Well, hello guys, it's the end of the night. My skin is super oily and I'm gonna go take off all this makeup. This is, like I said, the most makeup I've worn in ages. Like, I feel like my face is caked this evening. Look at all the oils coming through. Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I was just on the phone to Damien. I was talking to Patty then earlier on, so I'm ready to hit the hay. It is let me see, just almost midnight now. I feel like the days are flying, they're going by really, really fast. My nails are still holding up, so I think I did a good job on them so far. Because normally I could see like straight away if they're going to peel and if I didn't do them right, so I think these are a good set. They're going to hold up. I'm going to do a video tomorrow, and hang on, I want to show you what I'm going to film. So I'm going to film an Essence one brand tutorial. I've decided I haven't done that in a super long time. I thought it might be a really fun video for me to film, so I laid out all the products on my bed and I'm very excited to film that video. These are all the products I could find. I'm gonna have a look again through my drawers to try and find other ones, but these are kind of the majority of the ones I can find. Obviously I can't try any new Essence products because they're not essential products and there's nowhere open that sells them, because normally I buy them in pennies. But I remember how much I used to love this foundation, and then I was going through my foundations and I found it and I was like, oh my god, I loved that. This is new and it was sent to me before obviously lockdown and stuff. And then I actually don't mind this loose setting powder, so I'm going to use that again. It's not like my favorite thing ever, but it is a newish product. Mascara's new, eyeliner's new, and then some of these products have been in videos before, but I need to go through my drawers and find a couple of other things. I have no concealer, that's the only thing, and there's no concealer available from Essence that I like, so we're gonna skip on that. But I have bronzers and stuff like that that I need to get out, and blushes and things like that, so I think that'll be a fun video to do tomorrow. And then I saw on my video that I put up today, a lot of people wanted to know what favourites or things that I'm loving at the moment, so I think I might do that as well. I think I might do like a fashion video of clothes that I've been wearing whilst lounging around the house. I know that kind of isn't really maybe the most interesting video, because maybe you don't really care what I wear around the house, but I just thought maybe it might be another video for me to film, and I'm really getting into the swing of filming again. I have a meeting in the morning online, a Zoom meeting with my work colleagues, so that's at 10 and it should finish before 11, I'd say. We'll see. I'll see how it goes on, and I think I have another one later on in the day. We'll talk about it during the first meeting. So I think I have a couple of meetings tomorrow. I have a couple of things to do as well, a few Excel spreadsheets, and I have a couple of other little bits and pieces I need to do for work. When it comes to YouTube, I definitely should be able to film a couple of videos in or around all my meetings and stuff like that, so I'll get into that. So that's why I haven't been filming YouTube videos. I mentioned that earlier in the day, and just in case you think I have loads of free time to be doing it, I actually have other things going on as well, so I'm sorry about that, but I will try and do as many YouTube videos as I possibly can. Anyway, as for now, I'm gonna go to bed, and I just want to wish you all a good night, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Mwah. Bye guys.